let's jump into now voicing the melody. So, voicing the melody with seventh chords is essentially the same as voicing the melody with triads. The top note has to be the melody, all right? And the only thing is that you have more notes in your chord, right? So you have some more options in terms of how these voicings play out. The very first example here is gospel style, and we're using a melody that goes da 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 da. Our chord progression has to follow that melody, not the chord progression, but the voicings of the chord have to follow that top note. All right, so let's just try playing it, and you'll feel it. Here it comes, starting on D7. 2, 3, and 4. To F sharp diminished, G minor 7. Use a C over E, going down to E flat, C minor, back to D7. Here's your leading tone diminished chord. Here's your leading tone slash chord that doesn't resolve to where you think it's going to resolve. That C over E should go to F, but it doesn't. It goes down to E flat, and that's one of the things that's so cool about those chords. All right, so we're kind of combining everything that we've learned up to this point. Let's go to the R&B pop songwriter jam. And this is really like got that Alicia Keys vibe. We're going to do arpeggios, A minor 7, and work our way to G major 7. Check out the melody. It's the top note. So I had to change the inversion. That melody is just coming down the scale. The chords are not. Alright, and you can play through that. Let's go on to the next one, a contemporary R&B style. This one, the melody is bum, 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 bum. So we really have to change our chord voicings, our inversions of these chords in order to accommodate. First, we're walking up the scale, it's not too hard. Then it changes. You'll see. Bum, 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 right here. Bum, 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 bum. All right, one more time through. So we're not in 7/3/5 voicings because that wouldn't accommodate the melody. There's not one 7/3/5 voicing in this, and sometimes that's the way it has to be in order to voice that melody. So let's go to the last one, Jazzy Songwriter Jam. And this is that chord progression that I love so much, the 6 to the 2 to the 5 to the 1. Here we go. 2, 3, and 4. This is in the key of B flat. So G minor is the 6, C is the 2, whoops, F is the 5, and B flat is the 1. And the melody comes down, bum, bum. Right there we've got inversions so that we can voice that melody. Bum, bum. All right, and you can have fun playing those jams and using these strategies to create your own music. I highly recommend that you do the composition projects and that you just use your creative imagination with these strategies.